Hello, friends, and welcome. Thank you for joining me today for some more Civilization VI. I don't know why I can never remember the name of this game. Rule Britannia. My name is Sean, and when we left off, we had just taken over Toronto, and we were starting to send some settlers over to take over this new continent. Hopefully, we can get there before our arch enemies, the Vikings, or anybody else, starts sending stuff up this way. Oh, look at that. They're Christians, too. Catholics, Protestants, Protestant Vikings. Stay off of our shores, Protestants. I don't need your nonsense. We started up a new turn at the end of the last episode because I got trigger happy. Open tech tree. What do we need to study up here? We have a boost towards engineering, which would be real nice. Look at that. We've got people quite a ways ahead of us technologically, so we have a lot of catching up to do, it looks like. They are studying some pretty good stuff. Now, we could get this caravel going, and but that would push us into Renaissance, which would really makes a lot of stuff cost a lot more. So I don't think I want to do that. But I will study the university, so maybe we can try to catch up. We should be behind, but we can only be so far behind. And you got to be careful. The AI can start snowballing and really get ahead of you quickly. So we're going to go ahead and we'll do the university right now. And we just got the industrial zone, so we need to be building those as well. Anything else in here that would be really useful? I don't think we're going to have to do much fighting, but you know what? We do have a bunch of archers that would be good to upgrade to crossbowmen. Our swordsmen, unfortunately, won't upgrade until we have gunpowder, so that's quite a ways. But it's not really fortunate or unfortunate, because I don't think we're going to have any need to worry about invasion or anything for quite a while. Meanwhile, we have an archer that got promoted. That's nice. We have a builder here. That's right, he tore down that farm last turn, which was really unfortunate. This is a siege tower, which is locked up. Doesn't need to be locked up. As a matter of fact, doesn't even need to exist. Can I get rid of it yet? I don't need to have that maintenance cost. Alright. These don't... none of these are really all that great. I guess this one I like better. I don't really like Commando very much. It'd be nice if I could go like that, like that, like that. This one's good, but you know, that's not going to help me out any. What do we have? 3 more spreads here? Let's keep trying to win these guys over. This should do it. There we go. Another Pigawarists. Pigawarians? Pigawarians, probably. Was it Ben that pointed out that our island does look kind of like the Pigawar symbol? It does. It's eerie. Definitely an interesting coincidence, but I think that there are no coincidences for Pigawarians. The great teacher pig in the sky flying over that factory. Kind of a Pink Floyd reference there, by the way, for those keeping score at home. All right, choose production. I am still, my gosh, I am so happy that whoever it was that prompted me to start this series up. I'm really happy that you guys asked me to start it up, because I love this game. It is so much fun, and I hadn't played it for a long time, and like now I can't stop playing it. I've set aside Factorio for now. Not that I'll ever stop playing Factorio altogether, but I've set it aside for now, and I've just been playing this. I can't even. I'm trying to make time to play Endless Space 2s because I need to practice at it before I do a Let's Play. But like I play that for maybe an hour, and then it's like, I gotta play Civilization 6, and so then I load up Civ 6 and start playing this again. Oh my gosh, it's so much fun. A great game. Well, not much more I can do up here in Toronto. Can I build anything down here? Sean's Cliff is in good shape. I should put a mine over here for Ben Lake. I don't want you to automatic explore. That's ridiculous. How are you going to explore anything? We've got the entire place explored out. Alright, so we've won you over to Pigawarism, which is nice. Let's, that's right, I was going to have my religious guy serve as a scout. Now, I'm not happy that Norway has scouts up here. Those Vikings are going to cause problems. And who's that? China? They're going to start trying to win over my city-state allies. Mind your own business. Stay on your own continents. Yeah, fight those barbarians or something, why don't you? Repair up our granary. Now, somebody in one of the, I think it was Foxy Fern over on her channel, there was some debate over whether it's pronounced granary or granary, and I looked it up. I think my natural inclination is to pronounce it granary, and I turned out I was wrong, so I'm pretty sure it's actually pronounced granary. You know, just a little lesson for everybody, in case you were pronouncing it wrong like me. Also, I guess I need a lot more settlers. Do I have the thing which gives me the bonus at buying settlers? Because that would probably be good. When I get defensive tactics, we'll take a look. I do like that everybody wants to declare war on me, but it's pretty pointless. Although I guess if they can get scouts over to that continent there, they could theoretically get armies over there too, you know. Do I already have a trader being built? I guess I do. Let's build another settler then. Not sure why I keep losing the places where I'm sending all these guys to. Also, I don't know where I'm sending them all to anyway, so. Next turn. This guy seems to be following the same path that my scout followed in. Why don't you head to Ben Lake there, good sir? I believe these guys are heading out to the ocean, although I think I probably ought to have you heal up. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but how about I do some exploring myself? I've got a priest over there exploring right in front of your scout. So I don't really know what you're getting at. You think you're better than me. I forgot I even had a horse. I'm gonna send my horse over to the other continent as well. I'm gonna start a pretty good migration over to this continent. I really need to take it over before these guys. Look at that. Norway's got musketmen already. That's a bad sign. Alright. 50% production towards settlers. Oh. I probably should keep my campus district adjacency bonus. Yeah, we need that science more than we need the boost towards. Can I see a breakdown of where my science comes from? Apparently not. Oh, there we go, science. Work tiles, amenities, monument. Huh. Palace. Library. Probably don't even have any adjacency bonuses. We had 29 science, so 29.4. 27.2. Alright, so we gave up 2 science. I guess that's probably a reasonable thing, because we'll get these settlers done a lot faster. I hope. Yeah, I really need to worry about science more than research right now. Toronto. Oh, has a dockyard. Beautiful. Toronto. You're such a good city. Good city to me. Now, interesting. Did your walls get destroyed when I invaded you or something? Like you had walls. And glad that you have a dock, but I can't build a commercial hub adjacent to the dock the way that you placed it. What were you thinking, Toronto? I'm gonna guess that you weren't thinking. That's how it seems to me. We're gonna continue our push towards settlers. If I get Leventa, I would get more faith. I've already got Uverin on my side. Zanzibar is good to have. It only provides money for commercial hubs. I don't have commercial hubs yet. I wouldn't be bad to have commercial hubs. I think I'm gonna firm up Leventa a little bit because I know some of the other people are chasing after it. But since they're all over there exploring that island and everything, they're gonna start chasing after a lot more of those things in general. Can I connect this guy up with Yerevan? I know Yerevan wants me to send them a trade route. Oh, this is a swordsman, so I really can't connect my swordsman up with Yerevan, that's for sure. You fortify. There we go. Can you make it to Yerevan? You cannot. Can I transfer you to Shallow Bay? And maybe you can make it to Yerevan from there? We shall see. Alright, you're going to be promoted. Yep, settler. Let's hope you don't get caught out by pirates or something. As a matter of fact, there we go. And we're going to continue exploring with this guy here. Oh, yikes. It's scary. Could have swore there was a city-state over here. I must be mistaken. Time for our screenshot of the day. There it is, beautiful, nice cover. So we have an archer that needs a home. How about on top of our science area there, or cathedral, whatever the heck that is. So we don't even have a science production thing here in Shawnscliffe, huh? Where am I going to put it? I almost feel like I should tear out this farm to put the science thing there. I get pretty good adjacency bonuses. It's not like we're going to be running short of food. I always am reluctant to tear out a natural resource like that, but I do think that that's probably going to be the best answer. So I still can't trade with Yerevan, which is a shame. Maybe trade with Shawnscliffe. You're going to continue along the path that I've set out for you. You get away from those barbarians. They are deadly. Leventa will be happy when we send our little missionary over there. Apostle. Here you are going to build an improvement. You are going to fortify. Next turn. Wow, our massive armies don't look so massive when they're all dispersed up, huh? China's passed from the Renaissance era to the Industrial era. That doesn't sound good. China's leading. 35 technologies, 88 science per turn. And this is us. 19 technologies, 27 science per turn. Well, that doesn't seem very good. 35 technologies. They have 16 more technology. They have almost double the technologies that we have at this point. That doesn't really seem like something that we're going to be able to overcome. Hey, we're not in last place. And like score-wise, we're not good, but we're not that bad. I don't know how we're going to overcome that science deficit. We are 16 technologies behind. That is a lot. Like 3 of them are cheap. But, wow. 4, 8, 12. So like, oh, I guess we'd have to be in the industrial era. Basically, they have every technology up till the industrial era. And we are basically 4 technological levels behind them. That's not good. Maybe I should have gotten a little more practice in this game before I started up a Let's Play series. I really don't like to play a game where I'm not very good at it. But I don't feel like we are really in a position to. Oh no, shit! Not sure if the scout can take over can capture my apostle there. He's got an awful lot of dogs. Oh, those are deer. Never mind. This guy was just coming up here to rest, right? Guess he should probably rest inside the city instead of standing out there. Yeah, you're denounced. That's fine. I don't care. We do have different governments, that's for sure. China's the one person that we're not at war with. 2. Probably because they see us as a bunch of peasants. Can't even build a factory. Hey, but at least we're colonizing this continent over here, right? Take that, China. All you have is a scout. Ah, good. Our apostle survived. Should be safe over here next to Leventa. Things seem to be going pretty great until we started looking at how well we're doing compared to everybody else. Maybe I never should have. Maybe I never should have opened up that window. Just stayed in blissful ignorance. Like I'm still having fun, but you know what I mean. Like I don't see any way that we could. Maybe we could manage to pull out a military victory. Although, you know, considering our technological disadvantage, it'd be awfully tough to try to do that. I'd be curious to hear what you guys have to think about that. Whether you think it's worth trying to catch up and scrape together some sort of victory, or if maybe we should maybe we should start over and see if we can... Like, this wasn't really the greatest start. Like, being isolated like this sometimes can be really challenging. I don't know that I wanted... I mean, I could do a new series on a lower difficulty level. I'm more than happy to continue playing this one, by the way. I want to make sure that you guys are enjoying watching it too, you know. So let me know what you think about that in general. Love to hear it. Build a great lighthouse. Just give us a bonus for all our naval movement. On the other hand, I don't think we're going to really be building a ton of naval units. Although we do have, that is like one of our specialties, right? Is like naval stuff. Let's do a builder first. Because we could use mines if we're going to try to do something like that. I guess I need to move these guys in order. And this guy can make landfall. And you've used up all your spreads. Oh, shit, seriously? Ah, I didn't know that. Oh, but we have plenty of... should have been spending our religious stuff. Okay, I guess we can't buy 2 in one turn. Is that what you're trying to tell me? It's fine. Alright, well, I guess you're gonna spread religion then. We aren't even gonna win you over. I had no idea that you had to have all 3, or not all 3, but have 3 spreads remaining to do the thingy there. Alright, so you built a settler, build a builder then. Oh wait. Yeah, I need a builder to tear this up. Just go ahead and evangelize. All of my colonies are religious, right? Yeah, I don't really need to worry about. I guess I could spread it to Zanzibar, so you know what, let's go ahead and just make sure that I don't overdo it. And can Ben Lake purchase one now? I guess you probably don't have a temple. Probably what the case is there. I think I'm going to continue trying to settle over on this other continent. And then we'll backfill our own continent. Hello, China. You gonna tell me that I shouldn't be exploring again? Leave the exploring to me, China. I'm the exploring country, don't you know? Along with my wonders. Oh, are you at war with Yerevan, China? That seems foolish. So where are we gonna... I think we were gonna place it right here, right? It's got access to a few mountains. Is that stone? I don't really want to place it on top of those firs. I do want it next to a river. Yeah, so I'll place this one here, and then we can place another one over here. Which is not really river adjacent, I don't think. Nope, but it does have a lot of good supplies. Or I could build it up here. That actually would be a good idea. It would get me that stone and stuff. All right. They don't. Of course, the building them along the shoreline gets us those benefits of the... oh, duh, you were supposed to be fortifying there. Building them on the shoreline gets us the benefits of the dockyard, which is kind of the reason that we're putting them over there in the first place, to get the bonus money from being on a second continent. Oh, come on now. There we go. Trader. I'd say this one still needs the most, the biggest boost, so we will continue boosting that one up. I've already got a road going there directly, don't you? We probably also have a road going directly to Sean's Cliff. May as well connect to the capital for Gunu. Alright. Should be faster. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it would take me 9 to go across land. So why are you pushing me to go across land? Oh, that's not really what I wanted to do. That's right. Although I guess they're both going to be trying to get into the same square next turn. Alright. I need to keep 3... Oh, it must be in friendly territory too. That's good to know. I need to make sure that I keep 3 charges. You don't need to keep telling me Toronto's been defeated. I'm the one who did it. And it was also like last episode. Alright, education. Be able to build that university. That'll be real handy. We're ever going to catch up. I'm not quite sure how we're going to catch up, because they also had like double our science production as well, right? 97 science per turn. Sorry, did I say double? I meant 3.5 times the science production that we have right now. Wow. Even the Norwegians have 2.5 times the science production that we have now. They have 31. They have 11 more. How do we... How in the... I don't feel like we've been lagging. I mean, I know we built up that big army, kind of not necessarily. What I did wrong. These guys are all getting backed up on top of one another. Yep, you can't go any further. You're going to keep on exploring there, buddy. Just keep looking. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. It's alright. Bonus! Turn. Yep, keep moving. Yeah, that swordsman. Are you trying to chase down my chase down the settler there? I think I want to do a builder first. Settler, you're going to move, head over to the other land. I don't like the Vikings hanging out over here. You're fine. Oh, that's right. You don't want to move there, though. Alright, guys. I guess that is going to be it for this episode. I hope you have enjoyed watching. Alright. Spread religion. Actually, I think I'm going to... evangelize this guy so I don't forget in the next episode, because I could just see me going through and trying to spread religion. I hope you've enjoyed watching this episode, and of course I'm very glad that you're all enjoying watching this series. Yeah, let me know what you think. Should we try to build a massive army and send our technologically disadvantaged armies across the oceans to take over China and the various other. Basically, we'd have to take over the world. That, I would say, is probably the only path to victory that we have, is world conquest. The odds of us managing a science victory seem pretty limited at this point. Or would you rather I start a whole new series? I really don't want to play on King difficulty. Like, on King difficulty, we would win. Like, I don't think there's any question about it. There's such a big gap between King and Emperor difficulty. King is like almost too easy, and Emperor is like almost too hard. I don't know how people beat the deity and stuff. Yeah, I'd love to hear what you guys have to think. Let's go ahead and get this religious thing here. Well, I think we'll go with the mosque. Confirm. Yeah, so let me know what you think. Thanks so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. And I hope to see you here again real soon with the next episode. See you next time. Bye.